So I'm just gonna film here and hope that this thing is hitting me right in the eyeballs. How's it going out there, world? A while back when I got a webcam before, I was doing vlogs of myself and just like talking vlogs and stuff. And I did a couple of them. And recently got a flip camera. And one of the reasons I got it was to film my salsa patterns and bachata patterns, currently online. Go to YouTube/Delrumen. Yeah, or check out my Facebook page. Bit of a badass, if you know what I'm saying. But the other reason was to do vlogs like this, and so that's what I'm going to do. It's been a crazy year, and it's my birthday. Yay! And I'm freaking old. 31. That's right, world. Ain't ashamed to admit it, no mo. A lot has changed since I was 21. And, I remember back then trying to figure out how much drinking was enough and failing miserably. And I also remember not really knowing myself, not really knowing what I wanted to do, how I felt about things. And now it's such a big change. I feel like a lot of my life has been going down a path that I had never envisioned. Because at the time I didn't have one, I didn't see one. And now, I realize that our paths, they're not set. They never are. We can go down a path, but that doesn't mean that that's the one necessarily for us. Paths aren't straight. You can't see that far down them. You really only can see a few days, if that. Maybe even only a few minutes, and who knows what moment is going to be one that changes you. But I do know this. I do know that really in the last 3 years, 4 years, I've really just tried to follow my heart and ask myself, is this something I love? Is this something I enjoy? Is this something that I think is going to be good for me or not? And, here I am. you know, the last time I wrote a blog, I was talking about how I was moving into this new place and how excited I was. And it's pretty amazing that here we are, almost 2 years later, about year and a half later, and really has been some of the happiest times of my life. I've done more, experienced more, and lived more than I ever have. And not only do I feel like I'm getting in touch with myself, I feel like I can quickly get in touch with other people. And that's amazing to me. And I've realized now that the heart truly is the most important and beautiful thing in this world. And that with it, it provides us the fuel, the energy, the passion, and the love to do anything and to have anything. And I've often said that everything good or bad that happens in your life is your fault. And a lot of people, I think that's tough. They want to believe in fate and in plans and in some sort of higher being to take care of us. And my response to that is you are your own higher being, your own savior. The one guide, the only thing that you really need, that only guide is right here. It's right in your heart. I'm dancing, I'm traveling, I'm working hard. I've got a new job, and while it's been incredibly stressful this last week, it has been an experience. And it's funny because my boss said it best. I remember I was annoyed that there were people that were making just as much, if not more, money than me and contributing less to the business. And she said, Brian, you're not like other people. You need the challenge. You need the work. You need to be pushed. And to constantly have something more and more and more in your life. And she's right. My heart is voracious. It not only consumes a lot, takes in a lot of love, it puts out a lot of love too. And it's really, really fiery. You know, I got so much love to give and so much love that I can receive. And I really hope that that continues and that I get to love as much as I can and that other people love me as much as they can. You know, I guess theoretically I could be gone at 62. So it's entirely possible my life is half over, especially with the way I'm living. Not exactly the most healthiest of lifestyles, but I'll tell you this. In the last 5 years, I have packed more life into my life than most people pack into the 70 years of their existence. And you know what? I would trade those last 10 years to fill these next 31 with more life than I possibly could. Because that's the way I live. There's a little thing I like to talk about called momentary devotion. This moment, right here, right now, it's yours. Devote yourself to it, love it, give it. I see the good that's out there. When I meet people that I know are good, that I know have love in their hearts, that I know are strong, I don't let that slip away. I don't let that opportunity go anymore. I used to. I used to just say, you know what, they're good people. They don't need me. I'd be like, it doesn't matter if they need me or not. What matters is that somebody appreciates them. Because that's all I think anybody out there really wants when they look for someone that they love. Someone who sees me and loves me the way I see myself and love myself. In fact, someone who thinks that I'm even better than I think I am. So I know, if you're the girl for me, you better love me a shitload. Because goddammit, I love me a shitload. Alright guys. Peace.